Sean Hannity, I have a message tonight for the special counsel Robert Mueller. Your witch hunt is now over. Hashtag release the memo by Jim Hoft. Sean Hannity warns special counsel Robert Mueller, your witch hunt is now over. The House Intel Panel's passage of New York Republican Rep. Peter King's motion to release the FISA abuse memo to fellow House members has rocked Washington, D.C. Lawmakers from Representative Matt Gaetz to Representative Lee Zeldin have called for the classified memo's immediate release, according to Fox News contributor Sarah Carter. The contents of the memo are so explosive that it could end special counsel Robert Mueller's Russia probe once and for all. Sean Hannity dropped a bomb on special counsel Robert Mueller tonight. Let's just take a listen. I'm not going to read what he's going to say.
But first, based on today's events, I have a message tonight for the special counsel Robert Mueller. Your witch hunt is now over. Time to close the doors. That is the focus of a very important news-breaking opening monologue. All right, huge breaking news tonight. Now, we've been telling you it's coming. It is now here. Stunning reporting tonight from Sarah Carter that we are confirming with our sources. Classified DOJ documents that members of Congress are now reviewing. It shows widespread and extensive FISA abuses against the Trump campaign, and we have names. Now, here's how it all went down. At the last minute, the House, they finally got, literally within an hour, their subpoena request approved by the DOJ. Members of Congress were able to get their hands on all these classified documents. Now, at the last minute, Rod Rosenstein tried to stop it by going into Paul Ryan's office. Paul Ryan would have none of it. Now, it is more disturbing than we ever thought. And at this hour, our sources are telling us that the abusive power is far bigger than Watergate. Remember, Watergate was a third-rate break-in. What we're talking about tonight is the systematic abuse of power, the weaponizing of those powerful tools of intelligence, and the shredding of our Fourth Amendment constitutional rights that protect all of us against unlawful search and seizure. It is complicated, but it's also simple. We're going to break it all down for you in a way I hope that's easy to understand. Now, go back to the Watergate comparison for a minute. You got a group of people who tried to cover up the lead up to an election. They broke in, they stole things they shouldn't have, stole from the opposition. What we're talking about tonight is an abuse of the powerful tools of intelligence that we use to spy on people, except those tools were used against an opposition candidate and a president-elect and his entire team. And it was done not only under false pretenses, but with the help of Hillary Clinton. She bought and paid for the dossier that they filled with Russian lies, propaganda, salacious details that were never true. And that dossier was corroborated, we now know, by a long-time Clinton ally and sycophant. Now, here are the people that we're going to learn an awful lot about in the next couple of weeks. Pay very close attention. They are the highest ranks of the Department of Justice in your FBI. And tonight we can confirm that the Trump-hating, Clinton-loving FBI agent Peter Strzok and his mistress, FBI lawyer Lisa Page, they are at the nexus of everything, and there's so much more information coming. Now, at the end of all of this, we're going to learn an awful lot, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that the special counsel Robert Mueller and his band of Democratic witch hunters never should have been appointed, and they need to be disbanded immediately. Now, here's why Strzok and Page are connected to everything. What we're learning tonight is that these two Trump-hating individuals, they're at the heart and soul and center of it all. Remember, we still have 9,600 texts of theirs between each other that we haven't seen yet. And we're expecting that some of them will be released tomorrow. And everything that we've learned so far about Strzok and Page is now beginning to make sense. Let me explain. They called Trump an idiot, a lonesome human, and said F Trump. And by the way, the meaning behind this particular text message is now, tonight, coming into clear focus. Remember Strzok? He wrote his mistress, Page, I want to believe the path that you threw out for consideration in Andy's office, that there's no way he gets elected. But I'm afraid we can't take that risk. It's like an insurance policy in the unlikely event you die before you're 40. Now, we believe here at Fox that Andy, mentioned in that text, is the FBI Deputy Director, Andrew McCabe. And this text message was sent on August the 15th of 2016. This is a very critical time frame, and here's why. Around the exact same time that Strzok and Page are talking about their insurance policy, well, the Obama administration officials are going to the FISA court to get a warrant on Carter Page. Stay with me. They're using Carter Page as a pretext to really spy on the Trump campaign. And now it is transparent to all of us what Strzok was saying to Page when they spoke about the insurance policy with Andy, we believe Andrew McCabe, in that text message, needing that insurance policy. Now, everyone seems to forget Lisa Page is a key legal counselor for McCabe. See how it all ties together? And listen, when they're sending the text messages about an insurance policy, they're also going to the FISA court.
Yeah, there you have it, folks. Yeah, it's about to get really nasty. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.